Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Um, I've been looking at some pictures that I took not last night, it was the other night when me and my husband went to town of the sun as it was setting in Clarksville, Indiana, and it looks like there's like the shape of a boomerang when they throw it? That's what it looks like that's up there in the sky, and it looks like there's openings to it. And I was sitting here trying to see if I could bring that out anymore, but it doesn't look normal. It's not like normal clouds at all. It isn't. And I want to show you all those pictures, so that's why they're in this video, so you all can see them too. What I'm looking at, because it's strange, is what it's looking kind of. I've not seen it before, and that's the only way I could really describe the UFOs that I'm looking at, is like it's like a boomerang, a flat boomerang top with openings. It's kind of slanted. It is. It's like a slanted boomerang with openings at the top. Something is making my eye itch. Okay, it was with like and I think there's something's inside it. And then on top of it, there looks like there's like another ship that's kind of flat with another ship on top of it, maybe a disc-shaped UFO. But if you have looked at the skies at all, any of you, and you have, you know that they don't look normal, and you know that the clouds are not normal anymore. Nothing's normal in the sky. Uh, I don't know if they decided to now make their presence known. I don't know, but I think a lot more people are noticing that things just aren't right, and it's not just where we live, it's in the skies above, and people also. It's something has changed inside of people, some for the better and some for the worse. There is a universal change taking place. It's like a shift in consciousness is what it seems like. And with that shift in consciousness, it's like there's a shift in the behavior and emotions, the actions of people on the earth, of humanity as a whole. And I don't know how it's going to play out. I don't, but it's like a domino effect. One thing is leading to another and another and another, and as these dominoes start to fall, people start shifting their thinking, their way of thinking, and it's like it comes from the inside of here, and then some of it is coming from external forces that does something to the inside of a person too. So it's it's mind-boggling if you think about it, the shift that's taking place, because there is a shift for the better for some, but then there is a shift for the worse. And we are living in those times where you start seeing the true colors coming out of people when they're under the pressures of life. Um, Life has a way of bringing out the best and the worst in all of us. It does. And it's like, how do you function when you're under certain pressure? Do you go inward and you start responding in a better way? Or when you go inward, do you start responding in a worse way? Do you start lashing out and blaming society and blaming others and just finding anything just to get that out of you? Do you start doing that? Is that how you respond to the ever-changing world that we are in? Do you change in a way that you can't handle it, so you lash out because you don't know how to respond any other way? Or do you go internally and you look at yourself and you look at others, and the compassion and the love starts coming out of you, and you realize that the only way you're going to make it is to unite and build each other up? That is a consciousness that can be found in a lot of people now, a shift in consciousness and a shift internally for the better. But there are some that it's literally brought out the worst in them. Their true nature, their true colors are coming out, and they can't handle it, and they are on the attack. So we've got to be vigilant too. We all have got to be vigilant in the days ahead, and we've got to stay true to ourselves. We've got to ground ourselves so that we can be a light to others, so that we can be that shoulder to lean on, so that we can be that friend in need, so that we can be all that we can to those around us and those we come in contact with. We can be better than we were before. You can be better. I can be better. We can let our light shine. We don't have to give in and resort to the total opposite, where the negative takes over us and the darkness consumes us. We can't be like that. Don't give in to it. Don't lash out. And don't go in and then all of a sudden you're angry and nothing matters and no one matters except you. Yeah, we cannot be that way. We cannot turn to self-seeking. We've got to be there for one another, you all. We got to be there. I can feel it. You can feel it. That's why I didn't do a video yet, because I'm feeling something and I have to wait. The world is changing, and it has changed, and it will continue to change. And we will either have to adapt and face it head on with all that is within us, with this love and compassion and strength and courage, or we can just shrivel up inside this shell and not face it. We do have a choice. And it's up to each one of us to make the best choice, not just for us, but for those around us, okay? The change has got to occur on the inside if we are to make a difference in this world. And with that being said, I am going to go. I didn't know all of that was going to come out, but thank you so much for watching this video. And like I said, I didn't know what I was going to post, but I know I need to post something. We've got to have something where we can connect with one another. We've got to have a post, because a lot of us have things that are going on, and we've got things we want to say and share with others. You can do that here. And I just hope that you keep it friendly, okay? Yeah. Thank you.